The world is now standing at a turning point. Former President Donald Trump has declared, "We are very intent on making a deal with Iran." But behind this single sentence lies something far greater than diplomacy, a calculated collision of power, risk, and global consequence. The reality: the war has already begun. Since late February 2026, the United States and Israel have launched military strikes against Iran. This is no longer a hypothetical conflict. Thousands are already affected, and the world's most critical energy artery, the Strait of Hormuz, is now under severe tension. Nearly 1/3 of global oil supply passes through this choke point, and as a result, oil prices surged, markets trembled, uncertainty spread across the globe. Trump's shift from strikes to negotiation. Here is the critical pivot. Trump has delayed planned strikes on Iranian energy infrastructure for 5 days. Why? Because negotiations are underway. He claims very strong talks have taken place. We are close to agreement on major points. In other words, the world is now at a fork in the road: de-escalation or full escalation. The contradiction: Iran denies everything. But here lies the tension. Iran responds, "There are no negotiations. These claims are fake." This is no longer just military conflict. It is information warfare. Two narratives, two realities, and the truth is buried in between. Why now? Why a deal? This is the core question. At the beginning, Trump demanded unconditional surrender. So why the sudden shift? Reason 1: energy crisis. With Hormuz under threat, oil supply is disrupted. Global energy flows are at risk. This is not just another spike. This is a potential systemic shock to the global economy. And the moment talks were reported, oil prices dipped, stocks rebounded. The market is already pricing in peace. Reason 2: the cost of war. A prolonged war means massive financial burden, regional escalation risks, global instability. A war that could be won, but still result in strategic loss. Reason 3: the art of the deal. For Trump, the ideal outcome is clear. Apply pressure through force, then secure victory through negotiation. This is not retreat. This is deal-making strategy. What happens next? Critical scenarios. The world now faces 3 possible paths. 1. Deal achieved. Market relief. Hormuz stabilizes. Oil prices fall. Equities recover. Risk assets rally. Talks collapse. War escalates. Energy infrastructure targeted. Oil could surge beyond $150. Gold, commodities explode. Gray zone, most dangerous. Conflict continues. Negotiations unclear. Maximum uncertainty. Extreme volatility. The wow perspective. This is not just news. This is the key message. This is not news. This is a market-defining moment. Everything is connected: oil, gold, equities, rare coins, and tangible assets. And the most important insight is this: the transition from